Hello everyone, and in today's video we are going to talk about Manitoba. Now for those who don't know, Manitoba is one of the 13 provinces of Canada. This is their flag. It is very similar to their boarding province Ontario, only that they have this symbol. Ontario has a maple syrup here, maple sign. This is their coat of arms, which I assume represents the unicorn since it's very similar. Of course, it says glorious at liber with after with which means glorious and free. This was also the sign which Alberta uses. And in case you didn't know, it is right here. It borders Nunavut to the north, Saskatchewan to the west. I always forget it's called Saskatchewan for some reason. Of course, Ontario to the east, and it borders a foreign country to the south. We all can see what country is it? The United States of America, of course. Manitoba capital and largest city is Winnipeg, the seventh most populous municipality in Canada. Winnipeg is the seat of government, home to the Legislative Assembly of Manitoba and the province court. Four of the province's five universities, all four of its professional sport teams, and most of its cultural activities, including Festive the YSL at Wakram, are located in Winnipeg. Now, it became the Confederation of Canada on 15 July 1970, making it the fifth province to join it. Of course, the largest metro is Winnipeg Capital Region. The elected governor is Janice Filmar, and their premier is Brian Pallinston. He is a conservative, by the way. I'm not sure if it's true for other provinces, but this province say it's conservative, which can be said that definitely we can say that Manitoba is a conservative province. It can be said. I'm not sure about that. As we can see here, it represents the Alberta geography. Now, as we can see, Alberta has a lot of lakes. But when you see the geography, they also seem to have some mountains to the west, as we can see here. They seem to have some mountains in the western border. And this is the popping climate of Manitoba. It is not a very diverse province in everything like in demographics and also climate doesn't seem to be very diverse. But diversity is not always good, but diversity is not always also bad. So we have to always keep that in mind. The northern area is DFC, which is subarctic, and the southern area is DFB, warm summer humid continental. Some, I don't know why, but there's some like enclaves or exclaves, like literally that you can see subarctic in warm humid summer humid continental. I don't know why this. Now, Manitoba is also a province that not a lot of people talk about, especially when you talk about like Quebec, British Columbia, Alberta, Ontario. All of these four provinces are way more famous than Manitoba, but not to offend Manitoba. The largest city of population is of course Winnipeg, followed by Branson. We can see a huge jump in here, but from 660,000. Oh, it does. The Branson population has been Oh, the population in both areas have been increasing, of course, but Winnipeg seems to have more bright future. I don't know. Winnipeg, followed by Bradson, followed by Steamboat, Thompson, Portugal La Prairie, Vanier, Scalmier, Mordan, and Dolphin. From the Prairie, Algeria and Manitoba is one of the three Prairie provinces of Canada. For those who know the Prairie provinces, these are Manitoba, Saskatchewan, and Alberta. In terms of religion, most Manitobans belong to Christian denominations. On the 2001 census, 7,058 760 Manitobans, 68% population report they as being Christian, followed by 1.2% being Jewish, surprisingly, 0.5% as Buddhist, 0.5% as Sikh, 0.5% Muslim, 0.3% Hindu, and 0.3% as indigenous spirituality, and 0.1% as pagan. Pagan is a term used prominently in the 4th century by early Christians for people in the Roman Empire who practiced polytheism or ethnic religions with other than Judaism. In the times of Roman Empire, individuals fell into pagan class either because they and 18% the Manitobans are non-religious affiliation. The largest Christian domination of number are Roman Catholic Church, 27%, United Church of Canada, 16%, and the Anglican Church of Canada with 8%. At the 2016 census, Manitoba had a population of 1,278,365 people, more than half of which is in Winnipeg Capital Region, 778,489 as of the 2016 census. Although initial colonization of the province revolved mostly around homesteading, the last century has been a step towards urbanization. Manitoba is the only Canadian province with over 5% of its population living in a single city. Now let's talk about some ethnicity. According to 2006 census, which is seems to be very old since it was in 2006, the largest ethnic group in Manitoba are, of course, English. English are the majority group, followed by German with 19%, followed by Scottish with 18%, Ukrainian with 14%, Irish with 13%, Indigenous with 10%, that seems a lot, Polish with 7.3%, Métis with 6.4%, French with 5.6%, the Dutch 4.9%, Russian 4.6%, and Icelandic 2.4%. Almost one-fifth of respondents also identified their ethnicity as Canadian. One-fifth. Okay, so which means if you ask of five people in Manitoba, probably one person would say he's Canadian. Indigenous people, including Métis, are Manitoba's fastest growing ethnic group, representing 13% of Manitoba population as of 2001, 20 years ago. Wow. Some reserves refuse to allow census taken to estimate their population, or were otherwise incompletely counted. There's significant Franco-Manitoban. Oh, I hate those glitches. Literally. Like sometimes these with Franco-Manitoban, and they seem to have a cool flag. I don't know what does it represent, but it's just a cool flag. There is a significant Franco-Manitoban minority, 148,370. Jimil, Manitoba is home to the largest Icelandic community outside of Iceland. Now that's why a lot of people call Canada diverse. Because you can see every type of people, Icelandic, Irish, German, every ethnicity is here. And that's it for today. Now keep in mind that all the information was found from Wikipedia, like with the pictures, so some of the information may be wrong. So if you want to do your own research, please do it. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.